Hey everyone, Oyster here from Good Evening Aussie, and welcome to one of our job preview videos for Shadowbringers. Now obviously all these videos are produced before the embargo has been lifted, and therefore the amount of information we do have is minimal. However, we will be using some of the leaks that have came out in order to help us. Please enjoy. This video we're going to talk about the Astrologian job. Astrologian is a healing job in Final Fantasy XIV for those who don't know, and specialises in using two different sects, as they're called, diurnal and nocturnal, in order to give shields or heals over time to their allies inside the party. Now, for the Astrologian in Shadowbringers, their main mechanic, which is their card mechanic, has been altered in order to make it so that all of the cards help with the DPS aspect of people's jobs. Now that doesn't mean that it's simply going to be a case of throwing whatever card on whoever. Each individual card will need to be specifically sent to the corresponding job who will be able to make the best use of it. So, for example, the Spear card, which in Stormblood gave a critical hit buff, used to always be applied to a Bard, because a Bard needed that extra crit in order to help it perform its job adequately. However, in Shadowbringers, that may not always be the same. You could also change your card into the Lady or Lord of Crowns and either get a heal or a damage off global cooldown. However, that has also been changed. They've also changed the stances as well. However, they haven't announced exactly what those changes are going to be, so therefore we're not too sure what they are. During the video, you can also see that the cards are held in some kind of ether flow-like gauge. Now, Spread and Royal Road does appear that it is no longer available, and therefore these are where the actual cards are going to be stored. Now, what they've said is that it could be that the different actions you have available to you are dependent on what actual cards are stored inside this ether flow-like gauge. Also, they do show off the level 80 skill, which appears to be some kind of constellation effect around the actual Astrologian themselves. Now, from the leaks, this appears to give you both the diurnal and nocturnal stances at the same time, allowing you to give both shields as well as heals over time to the party members. Inside of the actual leaks as well, they do go into a little bit more detail, advising that there may well be a gravity dot, which will help with your damage, as well as an additional off global cooldown heal. That's all we've got for the Astrologian job. These videos will be quite short, especially for those jobs that me and Mr. Murphy don't play a lot of. I have played a little bit of Astrologian, however, it's not my main. I don't really heal that much, but I've played it more on Mr. Murphy. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe below. Until next time, take care.